Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Ingrid Meller. I'm one of our art instructors at Culture for One, and in today's activity we are going to be doing the 3-color challenge. So this is actually something that I learned from 5th graders, but many of you might already know it from being in school, and if not, I'm going to take you through it and we're going to make it into something that is a little bit fun and relaxing for us today. So what you'll need is a piece of paper. Any kind of paper will work, and crayons or markers or colored pencils, and you'll need at least 3 different colors to use. So the first thing that we're going to do is choose our colors. So some kids like to do this. They'll close their eyes and just pick whatever colors come out, and those are the colors they're stuck with, or that they have to use. What I like to do is to choose 3 colors that make me happy, that I like looking at, so that when I'm making my art, it makes me happy, but how you do it is totally up to you. So I really like blue and green, and maybe I'll pick another shade of blue today. So I'll have 2 different blues and a green. So then the second thing that you're going to need to do is draw something. So if you watched my scribble drawing before, you can do something like that to create a pattern, or you could do something more like a mandala, which I have a video of. What I'm going to do today to show you is just create a pattern, whatever comes to mind for me. So you don't have to think too hard about it. It could be a drawing or a pattern. So I'm just going to do a pattern on the page. So I'm going to start with a diamond. And I'm using one of my colors to do this. You could also do it with a pencil or do like black or neutral color. That doesn't count as one of your colors. So I did some diamond shapes. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then maybe I'll connect them somehow. Going to go off the page a little bit, that's okay. The idea is I'm just making a pattern for myself. So I'm connecting them a little bit now, going off the page. You could do this with circles or triangles, any shape that you like. So I've made kind of like a puzzle on my page now. And then I'm just going to start filling it in. So I'll start with the color I already have in my hand. I'm going to fill in this box, noticing how it feels to draw really fast or really slowly. You can do whichever feels right for you today. So then I'm going to color the part that's around this, and part of the challenge is to not do the same color. So I'm going to do this in green. So the idea with the 3-color challenge is basically that the same color doesn't touch. But if you run out of colors and surfaces and the color does touch, that's okay. So this is kind of a part of the same shape, so I'm going to fill it in. And the fun thing about this drawing is that you're not starting off with any expectation of how it has to look. And the idea is really more for you to relax and have fun while you're coloring than it is for it to look a certain way. So now this, I could go back to the same blue, or I could do the other blue. And actually, I'm finding this blue's a little too similar, so I'm going to do purple instead. And then the purple's not touching here, so I could do it here too. And then over here, I would have to do, see there's purple here and there's green here, so I would have to do blue. And then here now there's blue and there's green on the side, so I have to do purple. So you see how it kind of helps you decide what you're going to do next. This one's purple over here. I guess they're technically touching, but that's okay. And then this, maybe I'll do blue again. Over here, I'll do blue. Basically, you're going to keep going until you fill up your whole page. I'm going to run into a problem here because the blue, the green, the purple are all touching, but that's okay. It's part of the challenge. I'll just choose whatever color I feel like. So I'm not going to finish my whole drawing, but you can kind of see where it's going. Once you're done, if you wanted to, you could draw more patterns. You can make it more complicated. However you want to do it, it is your art, and the 3-color challenge, the way that I use it is really just to give you a starting point. So I hope that that's something that was relaxing and enjoyable for you to do today, and I will see you all next week.